Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Teal Empress. You know how we do this, y'all. So if you're just coming in, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Get some movement here going on. So welcome back, family. Yeah, we got a big grunt with that one. So this is going to be the fourth part in the series that I started a few days ago for the blood supermoon reading, and on the 13th I thought I was going to come forward with the last one, and Spirit said no, and I was like, but it's the super blood moon, and Spirit's like, I know best. I'm like, yes you do. Yeah. So I was just waiting until it was time, and here we go. Spirit says it's time. So off the rip, we're just going to jump right on in. So if you are new, from the moment I start recording, everything in a reading is imperative. Everything, sound, color, everything. So take note. So before I started the last parts of this reading, chest got really heavy, but it was different than like the last reading. The heaviness I felt was because you feel like there's a big decision being made that has to be made at this time. So for whatever that is for you. So that's what's happening. And you're really trying to analyze, and because you're looking for the long term as well. Okay, we're not looking for no short-term gratification over here. We're about building things, about building our empire. So you are looking, in the distance, in the long run. And when I pulled the cards out to even just get started for this, the Ace of Wands was here on the bottom. Let me show you that. So with the Ace of Wands, this is about a brand new passion. Someone trying to make their mark. And with the paintbrush on there and the fire that was coming behind that paintbrush, you are really, really just trying to paint out your life and how you're going to be able to have passion come through, but also make that painting come to life. Right? You've got to be able to have resources to have that paint. And why it's bringing me to mind when I'm thinking about that, because we're already shuffling, so I don't have that card with me. That paintbrush wasn't dipped in anything. It was still the black on the end. So I feel like you're really trying to start something brand new with your passions here. There's a lot of fire coming behind this. You're putting a lot of effort, a lot of mental workings. This is really your energetic form coming through. But you're not seeing anything, resources coming from it. You don't know how you're going to paint this picture. But I keep getting that fire. It's like, you are to do this. This is passionate for you. So I had to make a left turn, so I wanted to hold him and make sure you didn't fall over right there. So let me get this Holy Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What do you have for the collective? This is the fourth part in this series that we're doing. The final message, rounding it out for that series, for the highest good. Number 3, up underneath it was 210 equals 3 again. It was wrote like a fraction, but 3 over 3 equals 1. So it's all going back to wholeness. Even if there's parties involved, it's about a wholeness, a fullness within that party. The Sun. This is about you, and then this Sun card. This is the Pharaoh. This is this isn't a child's son. This is you in your fullness. Okay, so there's the childish ways are set apart. Now you're looking for the Sun to fulfill in your mature adult life, in your walking. And how the picture you're going to be painting with that. Lay these to the side. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is full. This is Leo energy. This is about moving forward. But what's so significant about it, I first look at it, it looks like a female, but look at the chest and the arms. So this is a complete duality. And this ritualistic dance that she's doing also, it's like you're making your own rituals. Okay, so maybe you're having to do things different than what you were brought up as. So for instance, I'll use my life. I was used to the two parents being in the whoa, you see how that wow. So wow, yeah, total flip of script. I was used to two parents being in the home. You know, there was a dynamic going on. There was everyone helped each other, and it's not that way in my home. My home, I am sole provider, sole nerd, everything. And so I also am trying to find a way to paint my passions, but make sure that with that Queen of Wands, sun backwards, where she that trying to do it in both masculine and femininity, both, so that I can still have my feel full, even though that it doesn't look like where I come from. So maybe that's something you're dealing with. I don't know. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is someone who's had. This is relationships that you know, these are empty cups, and you're feeling upset about that. And I feel like this is relationships. I don't feel like this is a job. I feel like this is relationships you're talking about. But there's two standing up behind you, and this, you're not alone in this. They're on that same rock with you. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Again, this is. I feel like you're trying to ask your angels, your guides. You know, how do I keep all this nurturing when this masculine energy is not even that looking? Like and the sun upside down. That brings you that. I got cards flipping all over the place here. So we got the Queen of Wands, we got Five of Cups, Nine of, and the Sun. So what Spirit wants you to know is, yes, Ace of Swords. So you're going to have to do things totally brand new. I mean, this is, you're going to have to come from a different way of looking at things. It's intellect. You're going to have to, I mean, even talk different. Everything has got to be different. And you're going to cut through that knot that you felt like you couldn't get past. You couldn't do all this by yourself. You couldn't make this passion happen because you wasn't on like that wheel in the background. But that life is cutting that knot that's in the middle. You see that? So you don't have to feel like that's the only way to go. You can cut that knot. Even, I mean, you know, I feel like you try to pull it apart, and that's not there. You're not getting that knot out. But you're going to cut that shit. How? Page of Coins. Because you're going to push that. You see how she's pushing that one stallion back? So you're going to push that one way of how you saw the masculine energy in your life. You're going to push that back. And you're going to embrace this new masculine. And look how that staff is, like, you know, or he's like giving that little sun necklace on her. It's like a kind of tap, a kiss in the hand. So I feel like you are really fixing to meet a new staff. That's, it's going to help you kiss your son. You know? Yeah, so I feel like, and I'm looking at these shoes, that they are like the Joker shoes. So I feel like you're going out, you're going to paint names, you're going to push those stab away. I feel that's the way your way of thinking, the things that you saw, and embrace this new step. Knight of Coins. Wow, and he is coming, and his damn cow is wearing it. I think he's bringing you something. Oh my God, this is what's even. The new staff is coming into your life, whereas before in your relationships you had to be everything. Whoa, this new staff is coming with his own, and he's bringing gifts. But you look at that. Nine of Wands. We're gonna leave it at that. This is all those dead skeletons outside your castle that's been holding you in. You're on the outside of it. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Move out from there and move on the outside of it. That way you can get to that one that's coming. Oh, I feel like this one, you see with the bow and arrows, is going to do that for you. Because they're going to come in and love you with such a love and value that all these other ones that were in that castle before, there's just going to be a burning memory. And I'm looking, yeah, this is going to happen fast. And this is someone else with this Phoenix rising. Oh my God, that bird that passed through with flying colors. This is another Phoenix rising too. This is duality on the same sense, but it's being brought down into the little, into our matter form. Who is got their own passion for you. That feeling that I was feeling when I started has changed from such a heavy feeling to like a tickling sensation in my belly. And so that's what you got to look forward to. I feel so like excited and giddy right now, and like I'm getting chills all over the place. Like everything's changed. Everything's changed. I'm sending you so much love and light. Embrace this new beginning. But take your time.